Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Now let we continue our class. As we know that we start chapter 2, that is types of hardware. Some of the content of this chapter we already discussed in our previous video. If you not watch it, go to playlist and watch it. So let we start our class. Now today we discuss about secondary memory. It is also called auxiliary memory. In our previous video we already discussed about primary memory. So let me start. Secondary memory that can store data file for later use, and it is permanent memory. Means we can store our information for the later use. Means if you want to see in future, you can easily see it. There are lots of example of secondary memory. Some of them we describe in the video. Next one is types of secondary memory. First one, floppy disk. Floppy disk, it is the oldest storage device that could store up to 1.44 MB of data. It is the oldest storage device and it stores only 1.44 MB of data. The picture of floppy disk display on your screen. Second storage device is hard disk. Hard disk, it is a memory that stored information on one or more circular plates which are continuously spinning. In the picture you can easily see it. There is circular plate which is rotated continuously. And this rotating disc are coated with a magnetic material. It can store large amount of data. You can store large amount of data as compared to floppy disk. Third storage device is CD. CD, it stands for compact disc and it is a optical media. It stores up to 700 MB of data. Means we can store up to 700 MB of data in CD or compact disk. Some of example of CD is CD-ROM, that means compact disk read-only memory. CDR means compact disk recordable. Third one, CDRW means compact disk rewritable. And it is also a storage device where you can store your information. Fourth one is DVD. DVD means digital versatile disc. Somewhere it is mentioned digital visual disc. That is also correct. It is an optical storage device that looks same as CD. CD is also optical media and DVD is also a type of optical media. It is also called super density disc. And it can store up to 17 GB of data. Means it is also same as CD, but the difference between CD and DVD is the storage capacity of DVD is larger as compared to CD. Example of DVD is DVD-ROM means digital versatile disk read-only memory. DVD-R means digital versatile disk recordable. DVD-RW, that means digital versatile disk rewritable. Next topic is difference between primary memory and secondary memory. So let we see it. Primary memory, it is directly connected to CPU, but the secondary memory, it is not directly connected to CPU. In primary memory, it is volatile. That means if your data is not saved, it will be lost. But the secondary memory is non-volatile. That means your data will not lost if the power is turned off. Primary memory is faster data access and the secondary memory is slower data access. Primary memory has a small storage capacity whereas secondary memory has large storage capacity. So this is the difference between primary memory and secondary memory. The main difference between primary memory and secondary memory is that primary memory is directly connected to CPU, but the secondary memory is not directly connected to CPU. Let me talk about some other storage devices. First one is pen drive. Pen drive, you can easily see it in anywhere, and it is also present in market. So pen drive, it is also a storage device with the help of which we can transfer information from one system to another system. How we will do it? First of all, take the pen drive and put in the computer where the information is present. After that, make the copy of information in the pen drive, and then again attach that pen drive to the another computer. After that, transfer the information to the desired computer system. So you can transfer any information with the help of pen drive from one computer system to another system. You also store any type of information in the pen drive. Next storage device is Blu-ray disc. Blu-ray disc, it is the successor of DVD. Means it's same as DVD, which we already talked it. That means digital versatile disc. In Blu-ray disc, blue laser is used to write any information on the disc. So for write any type of information on Blu-ray disc, we are using blue laser, and it is also a storage device that is used to store information. Our next storage device is memory stick. It is a type of removable memory card. You can easily see in your smartphone. It is also a type of storage device where you can store any type of information like audio, videos, pictures, document. You can easily store in the memory stick. Next one is cloud storage. Cloud storage, it is the newest way to store files and data. And it is a mechanism, not a physical storage device. Example, Google Drive. Nowadays, I think most of you are familiar about Google Drive, where we can store our information online. There is no need of any type of memory card. We can store our information online so that we can save our space in the smartphone, and also we avoid hang problem of smartphone. It is a mechanism, it is not a physical storage device. Means there is no need to insert any external device for storing your information in cloud storage. It is a mechanism, that means it is present in the computer system, and online we can store any information in Google Drive or in cloud storage. That's all for today. Thanks for watching, and if you like it, please like my video and subscribe it also, so that you get the notification of my latest video.